Working for myself.
So the first £20,000 you made, you brought it to Ghana?
It's not the first £20,000 I made. The first money I made in England altogether was $1 million.
How old were you?
I was 21.
You were 21?
Yes.
You made £1 million?
Yes.
In London? Working for which company?
I was working for myself. My company was GT, Global Telecommunications and Utilities,
Wow.
and I was selling scraps. So it's not
You were
like...
working for yourself?
Yes.
In London?
Yes.
And you made $1 million?
Yes, I had
21?
Yes, I had my own office in Walthamstow.
Wow.
And I had 2 employees. So I've been responsible for people for a long time.
$1 million?
Yeah, pounds.
£1 million?
Pounds.
In 2001?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Well, people should really follow my track record because, you know, I started investment at a very young age. And what happens when you invest? Yes, I had my own office in Walthamstow.
£1,000 you made, you brought it to Ghana?
It's not the first £20,000 I made. The first money I made in England altogether was $1 million.
How old were you?
I was 21.
You were 21?
Yes.
You made $1 million?
Okay, so we say for Memamuna Kwaba. Now, we are back again. Na TNE pa bra ni nsuya de hwe. Uhwe sa interview we are home. It tells you the level of our thinking as young people in Ghana. Na uhwe se e kire wo se de nyansa ye wo no sikasam ho. Nimdia ye wo no sikasam. It tells you the level of our thinking. So uhwe journalist way ni attitude, ni behavior, the way or carrying home based on another younger person, a be a nipa no what rises from one state to another. Journalist here, friend Bernard Avlo, the Etienne say interview matna session din, but a brasso say yabani yebe church sa interview ya say what the reason so come and let's reason with me now. Osha will be to Bernard Avlo, what would also a journalist, and Osha say ni demeanor and attitude. It tells you say well you're a political journalist, and quickly Osha de we are all behave or interview no na echo not dream said you adwina wo si wo sikasem ho now yantena sema yamfa awkward mindset and as a backward thinking when it comes to sikasem ho ekwanya ye obia nkyere Ghana ni sɛ de yebesi anya sika nyansa ye ne no sika ho ye ntena se ma baabia ye wo sisi ye ye ma enkofo bia eye backward people anasa omo mo dwene sɛ gese ye nyina ye fa kwa we so ansa na ye successful. So stay here. One, adwuma no ye no ye nyina ye bia jai de besa me ka kyerɛ ne sɛ enam be ka the painful truth bia to bia na be ye we ya because Bernard Avlo one of major a broadcaster wo Ghana sisi no ono so wa yakokra so wa brante o yentimi nkyere now o shed the interview no a on tiasie se ono ankasa ni colleague se bia Kwame Bedi akon young na watimi ameke sika ni nyina ye the ye thinking ya dwene se de nyansa ye wonu yenim o sika se mo kan kora hwe me ne wo nyina no yenim sika ho nyansa na wiya so mo nya sika ne yo mo sika ho nyansa entikanya enyam paibo but Bernard Avlo ye one of enkrofo na dwen se gesa wo ye obi adwuma paycheck to paycheck and say maybe we find ourselves we adwuma government and be mo nya sika se nya sa de sika bia benya bia no at any level of your age no entiase nim now we are Ghana ne atiemie Bernard Avlo eye enkrofo no a wo mo adwen se gesa da bia wo ye aban adwuma ansa na wanya sika na baby Ghana edu se yampamu anka no kore ne yamfa bakosem bi ene mpaninsem bi yenim e wo Ghana amamu a enema we nipa bi dwen se eye right se akoda bi antimi nya sika bara me se sika nya eye adwen wo mo munim nyansa na nya sika wo wiase me ne wo yenim sika ho nyansa se wo po se wo mpo yenim sika ho nyansa na your friend financial intelligence now wo check journalist ya me be tell mpaninsem bi na asemwe ye hidden truth and essay ye painful wo ye votarian ya mane nyoya tie nie pa adwuma no ye no enya ade obe edisika beba being a journalist ema unye sikani tie nie pa being a journalist does not bring money a just survivor and a public service it will be no bit my journalist abe sikani unless anybody are corrupt now what should the demeanor of Bernard Avlo as a journalist and as a broadcaster or interview be now on one colleague now share the we ordinance session and as a asam na jenensem ni nyina ne sɛ oni financial intelligent na wɔdwen sɛ sika nya yɛ aban adwuma na be mu onye sika because of Ghana no on say yes administrative country da bia asem wɔ mika says because of British for rule into no ye nyina ye say nwan ye di aban na chi it da bia no we are looking forward to see the government to give us employment but we as omo onye sika ye nwomo a omo ye adwuma they work for themselves na kwambe di akomeba no so Bernard Avlo every voter region make history be natural during the 1970s coming on Jerry John Rawlings ade bi wo Ghana saa de no ye no terrible to the sense papa we were a former president and they want to years bio na Bernard Avlo as a journalist was sitting FM and a city TV adwen say enye possible say at a younger stage wetimi anya sika because of says the way you see chichiri ye tete ye no just a school na wa ba na aban mu adwuma ana obi afa wadwuma and san wetimi abenya sika so quickly Bernard Avlo interview me tnas na me analyzing interview na the only thing person what chere ni say younger guy bia no betimi anya sika because of say usa ade ya obi amfa wadwuma wonye national service ntia ma wonya sika now mon country Bernard say na sa adwen no a colonial thinking and minim said because of the we are ni upbringing any ade bia even Rawlings yeah 1970s coming on amana affect ye nuanom votarians bebre to the sense say asema me can we a hidden truth mental votarian bia me wo ba we free voter region that the atia ne say Rawlings about that time no o mane be ye te say osesa votarian fo nyina epa adwuma ma wo asema me kan panimu bi onum ga organa bia nim and most votarians for no gain say asema me kan because of say ye nyina kan na Ghana be yi and Sadia no aye can't the whole Ghana will be ampeso but I'm telling you on authority say most votarians again said that this okoya abeduma office work every time no nipa do a free voter region do na no person wo ya adwuma ma ban office work wo mu kan brofo pe school sam enye bone but sika nyamu de wo mo nka ho ni nyina ne say early 1970s coming out Rawlings e ba mu say no obe yes obe share sadia no mu kena ma votarian for no any g office work won too much Ebi and a Bernard Avlo demonstrated to say on TSS a business person can make money without working for anybody on TSS because so which any demeanor now shit the we are or didn't say as will be even his own professional where it is or your own professional as at that time no maybe why you my papa but where the as a broadcaster and as a journalist, you cannot behave this stage on the stage or on the set. But being who as a broadcaster, bet me at say, I behave body language. Actually, I will say, interviewer no crown, you won't trust them because you are not the authority. You are just interviewing the person. You are representing a station. Now, Papa your dear friend Rawlings, Papa JJ. 1970s coming 79 81 otisim as a cool leader becoming a president no ya de bi Ghana na de nuanom votarian for no bebre hwambo to the sense uko voter region enipa no bebre eni je aban adwuma ho omo nyina pese wo ko school no wo ba na nka aban na man adwuma sa ne nuanom bebre wo voter region etie it is washa sikani bia kura soro voter region omo ni carry to promote the person. For example, Togo afede where your hinika sie sa wo sika but it will be hardly say voter region for will lift that man up say bi ombe man shine voter region for ntimi ni ho dance here compared to the people na wo south no now Rawlings be mu no o mane be yes just work school as a nwane na communist social system and as a communist inferior tactics say ko school bra ba na ban ni no mo adwuma but one man was south say Kumasi Asante radio for no and na omani ji businesses ho and ebedu mre bi kura no wo Rawlings yes obegugu wo madwuma kokoda akomo apino soap mu na Rawlings gu wo madwuma ni nyina ne say ya nhase ne ya nka no kura nkyere ho say enye suku na ba mu onya sika set characters like Bernard Avlo will continue to peddle this negativity in lines and courage in say because of Cambrofo he can speak English and so therefore a bit me amanya sika but this is a lie and me mo hwe interview wa ho na ya to aso afiri ase na asem we no say yan mamu na yan kyerkyere mu a with history a obeka kye say bia unim de ye kan ase Rawlings wa ye de ye ko now me ba me be kyere wade ho ase yi me be kyere wade So, she interview ni dina she Benadavlo Dimina. It tells you say when you say a younger guy be a bit me and Jessica and mun share video no man ko say na dwene kura no e mani Jessica ni so Ghana so da and two so we a young person na wo dwen say brofoka ukọ school ukọ school na be mu Jessica and you failure to the sense say school ko en Jessica sika eni sika sem e different o pese wo Jessica e wiase nyina wo mu matimi Jessica ye those who have able to work for themselves shase bobo anybody obi da wo Jessica bia ye adwuma ma no ho sa wo pese wo ye adwuma ma abanya e service e good sa wo be offer service to mankind ba sa wo pese wo Jessica enya abanya adwuma en enye brofo abeka now Bernard Avlo subanya wo da na di wo interview no no enye kwan bedi akopese wo president hu hia me but ye create narrative bi say abrantie bi anya sika wanya fraud wo ye criminal sa narrative no Bernard Avlo claiming to be a professional journalist shemukina and a very bad very terrible for a younger people to watch this interview and think say kwam bedi ako bibia na say ni sika nya no wonte ase. Now watch the interview me ba.
Pounds.
Yes.
In London. Working for which company?
I was working for myself. My company was GT, Global Telecommunications and Utilities,
Wow.
and I was selling scraps. So it's not
You were
like
working for yourself?
Yes.
In London?
Yes.
And you made $1 million?
Yes, I had
Age 21?
Yes, I had my own office in Walthamstow.
Wow.
And I had 2 employees. So I've been responsible for people for a long time.
$1 million?
Yeah, pounds.
£1 million?
Pounds.
In 2001?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Well, people should really follow my track record because, I started investment at a very young age.
Now, abusiafo so say wo hwe Bernard ni demeanor any the we are wo jiga na no see yes incredible no it tells you the level of thinking e wo sikasem ho na senko ye fair journalist ahun musa ne say nti so President Kufuor na John Dramani Mahama betene nanimu a nti say no be hande wo mo impo say wo record say niam bebre wo ma say no ma nya ni ya na. You see, country na ye free mo no. Ye create a time bit to say ohia ni bia tamfo ye sikani. Meanwhile, ye nyina so ye pese ye nya sikani bi. A very bad precedence and a yes set ya to no. The atia ne say so pese onya sika, just so sua sika ho nyansa. And ye nua ye bra pani ye papa obin da akomo e preach sade wo Ghana say so pese onya sika, sua sika ho nyansa. Na no kura ne say me no wo a wo hwa me sesi ya ye nim sika ho nyansa. Officer unim sika unya sika yenim sika sie yenim sika pepe yenim how to double money, how to make money. Yet the said that we know how to spend money. Eti sa ukonya brand bi say kwam bedi akomo no we are very intelligent when it comes to finances. They are very smart and they were able to double up their money. Yan tenasema Bernard Avlo mo character we no e me use to internet no ne radio no tete radio no mo tete so no e me hye suit e me ke cambrofo emfan say nipa bi adwen te say akoda bi anya sika we fraud kwambe di akoso person ye president ono ankasa ni jejereje but to the sense as a journalist utimi ebuso bi interview now we now don sa ese wano now we ho te say the asem na can you bullshit to you because also how possible say ono betimi make £1 million at the age of 21 Bernard you name unsa wo etire unim sika ho nyansa uko school o cambrofo yetia o ka paycheck so ho nti eya wonder but the etia ne say samimi no yesua sika ho nyansa ye behunu how wa yesi double sika na yenya sika ye betimi invest mental but the pesa make can say because of from 1979 JJ Rollins ade bi o yeah enipa do na free voter region edwen suggest say why ye kwaya ban adwuma na o cambrofo na wakoni ya ma paycheck bosom yaketua no ene kire so we successful no a lie and sadie ne happen ma Rollins kura be di boni bi ye niam bebre wo Ghana e wo history ni mu a wo yifiri mu enye ye so wo ye voter region wo free voter region mental and as no kuro ha wo de wa check votarians I mean wo ma deal bebre no wo ma ni ji aban adwuma wo ma ni ji office adwuma ho whilst others are looking for doing their own businesses no the omu prefer say obetumrika ko ye adwuma ma obi ni atua ne ka obi nka so ye adwuma obi enyo wo ye adwuma obi a you make the money you save it and then you invest it in yourself and you make your own you do your own business and this is why enipa bebre was out one from the Ashanti region to the eastern region no are dominating when it comes to the business circles. As some can obey but the said that's the truth. It Bernard Avlon was our problem nibi. And until our Cambro 40 radio so Cambro for didn't say the love of English now what can will make him successful. But my brother, a lie. Kwambe dia kono or problem to the sense say one one kasane baby who no ye double standard. And sen quote me edini sika sam to 12 brofo ne man ho. So as so face the fact that I mean a sika have no explanation for you. I would get here about no I mean nipa e brand no e manage no. Eti enebema Bernard Avlon enya no in this situation na wo motimi aye sa man but we are young person now wutie mi a ti ase dwene say wo sika ho nyansa obi nya sika nya onwanwa but se wonnim sika ho nyansa wo te so obi nya sika na ye onwanwa because many wo nyina no ye just consumers. We don't know how to multiply money and eno na man nipa bebre nya problem a Ghana wo mu create narrative bi say as a sika ohia ni tamfo ye sika ni sadie no a very dangerous and a very bad precedence I set ya to a me ya say Bernard Avlon ti radio so na dia wontim fanya mahama any political aspirant and I say any candidate na the way of handle guy no a terrible and because of now bringing na minim so free voter region no sa ne man bebre votarians and ye benya na komo jai sadie no because obinya sika voter region they can just wontim lighting nipa no because o madwin nipa bebre free voter region adwen say esese o mu ye aban adwuma and Rollins be share sadie no kina hardwin empanimfo bebre organ o munim sadie no okọ customs nipa bebre gu e adwuma no na free voter region yes and sadie no e Ghana because ye nyini adwen be ye say ye nkọ na aban ma ye adwuma no ntin ne obi a twen sa aban na be ma na adwuma na asema me kan e be ye wo ya wo voter region between say akoyi asantini de ye ne ya da bitie asema me kan ye no kore ye nyina together we can make it but the fact is say won go school ma menye sika Ghana unless we are corrupt because a buying service and not public service be na wetima mo yesika ni tie nie pa public service entimi ma won yes pure successful person as to build wealth and only corrupt people what government mu and timi eja public service adwuma no mo yesika fo without doing any businesses tie nie asema me kan ntwa bi nka ho obetimi ayo obi adwuma ya aban kakra wo ye wa sika na de ko invest ya business obenya sika but to the sense say obeka cho say me ya aban adwuma me ho beto me manya sika de obi ka kire wo dada and Kwame Bedi Akon so be president e ye ono anasem but to the sense say Bernard Avlon ebetimi ay say interview e ye terrible and as so obi ani je esikafo enya hiafo atamfo say yesua sikafo esua mo kwan mo fa so ne ne mo ya yensu benya sika ne bi hwe interview me ba.
What happens when you invest in things? The money goes away, so you feel like you're broke again. It makes you more hungry, to work harder.
But why real estate? Because we know your brother is in petroleum. Why real estate?
I chanced it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
The nightclub,
yeah.
When I did the nightclub and received the $75,000,
yeah.
It was cities that I was changing into dollars because I learned right from the beginning in Ghana that you need to keep your money in dollars because the city was depreciating all the time.
Right. So, Yenya Bernard Avlon interview a very bad interview.
I invested in renting the space and doing a nightclub, inviting people,
£20,000.
And yes, you best so to the sense, say we a young person now doing say sikani bia ya otamfo a problem. 2, young to me say we don't have financial intelligence. Ye ni sika ho nyansa. Ghana fo me ka ho bi ye nim sika ho nyansa. Ye behave say ya sikafo na sikafo no mo behave so mo ya hiafo. Eno ye 1 point. Ye dwen say ye ko school a ebe me ye sika eno ye 2. Ye dwen say me o kambrofo a ebe mo ye sika eno ye 3. Ni nyina ye failure e ya lazy man approach. Eno wo dey manage life. Nti say ye pese ye koso na ye tena the way ye manage life no ni ye di nya sika de a obi ka kire wo dada o. Kwambe Bedi Akon ye nkofo no a they can use their brain to make money. It is a was high intelligence in Libya. You better make money and now we must learn from them. And to see a certain narrative bit to say akwadabi ntimi nyesika bibini akwadabi nyesika a fraud but brody di onya we intelligent we nyansa wisdom and Bernard Avlon kwan ya wo fast wo interview Kwame Bedi Akon so we obi a wo pen okre na wonim history a kire wo say terrible very bad to the sense say other candidates better what we know sa because or a young person so and adwuma no ye nyina ya bi agai and bro ya makwan ma journalists for e create sa narrative way na e kan koda ne say na aman koda na ye so weak And person they will speed up air time. Ye jamuja kuroni di man penifo. What is the results? And it's a kwambedi akon ewa capacity nanka what government say no policies and programs about me manage Ghana affairs. The end ho kwaso a young person so what? And who konya a character like Bernard Avlos Transcity News ho now a camber of which she suit to audience and the women in Sikadia. So we a young person was hard thinking be a we failure. Na yen nyina no senke yesuanyan sasem we wo kwambedi akon life no bi and a do body a ho and ye make it change ya and ye also be say what chance government be man adwuma. Yes. Obi a train aban want more adwuma nye. Say yanka say yanshase anya self education anya financial intelligence financial education. Now you know how to spend money, how to save money and how to invest money. Forget it. And it's terrible for people to follow Bernard Avlo in his footsteps. How conducted the interview is so terrible to the sense that as a young person, now who you are a young person will make it look at the bad negative news or must see a pedal or we are no mukocha Hong Kong whatever to was say or kwambedi akuso making £1 million at the age of 21 no see what impression am creating no we are no say twa ho say Ghana de empanimfo na say no na mukonya mrantie so sori ba na say mrantie say you sika pese be boa so na mo say bring them down. What kind of double standard is this? Bernard Avlo are terrible. Go back and sit down and watch the interview na hwe with Dimina. Hwe character bi a portray no interview no are terrible. You Sauka say we will set it as a being as a role modeler a bad. Nobody want to let me. I won't allow anybody to learn anything from you. So what I say, because when you get the politicians, you can't do that to them. Even though Kwame Diakon also want a problem when it comes to communication about politics, political system, no Ghana, no, I say, what you know how to handle them. Kwame. Now also no, na never be say shut up, Kwame. Sikanu wo ba shut up. Nyebi bia na say wo chirem. Usika kasam ya wanyai upasa wodi usika kasam to abrofo no ho Kwame Diakon. Sa wodi usika kasam to abrofo standard and that's one way of making money akwa mo be more problem. Because Kenya does not have any formula, you be a creative formula in sika. But because of colonization and slavery into no, obey say usika Kenya nyina no de beto to abrofo ho, wo mo so wo system te say one follow system ne dia na we fraud. Sana abrofo de adwene. Bibini bia obenya sika one fa abrofo stars life mbia no we fraud. And sadly, na time, Babroni sika at younger age, they are intelligent. That is the nonsense that we need to stop it. And most young people, no, shall see this more internet and so, just a negative news no selling into no, Obia Media Koso when 29 1 years, and now so. And so Sakabroni dia and intelligence and you could any system war, but Sikanya and Fahuni baby out here. Meno, we don't have financial intelligence and internet yen sikano. So you perceive Jessica, we must know, understand how to make money. Tienia pa. We osikani o hiani anya watamfo. So person Jessica na hu obi anya sika na obuofo, hu Jessica ni bi da. So we Ghana ni abrante, wan so obi anya sika obuofo eye wahini, wo ye wahin wuta ne jealousy. Hu Jessica ni bi da. Shase adwene say, ekwe obi fa so onya sika no, se minim sanyansa ne bia, ma me study no. Ma me nko study how osi ye ne ma na me hwɛ say ne me de ne ye pa na, afise bia no okɔ nanim. Bebredia ya corruption wo ho, but corruption no emra wo ho. Etinya ofiti ya na so bia ya corrupt no wanya sika wanya ne sika sunya kwa fa sunya so obetumi aye bia no waye. Obi so obi akwaje sika duro mane nchiro na so kwaje bi ne hwe. So aniema ye tie Africa ye no enye to the sense da bia no bibini akoda bia sori a ne ye ankase ya bre na se ye wi ane ye se kam. Young people in Africa cry say we need young people to come into government. Later, ni asa twe ye ho, na wedi wo ye say, na wedi wo ye say, sikanya any formula. So wo nyansa ye de save ye de invest ya obenya sika ni bi. Ye nyina ne anim nyansa no, enne ye ho kire ye. Ye ntimi make sika, ye de ania to government so afeli ye. So it's about time we need an entrepreneurship mindset, skill set for us to work for ourselves to make money. And two, don't quote me, don't get me wrong. Men can't just say you cannot work for somebody to make money. You can work for some people and you can be successful, but still, you cannot compare yourself to those who are building wealth by their own way. This is a fact. And you're terrible. And Bernard Avlo, interview, you're down. And Ubia will penance somewhere him say, you cannot behave as a journalist on TV like that. And you're very bad for Bernard Avlo to behave that. Just look at that. What kind of weird journalist is this? Very weird. Just a terrible journalist. Watch this.
Well, I came in 2001, but 2002 is when I did it.
But you're supposed to be in school because I know you went to Accra You went to APAM and then you went to UK. You went to study.
Yeah,
in the
but
UK.
why would I be in school when I came?
So
from
you were working in the UK.
I was working for myself.
So the first £20,000 you made, you brought it to Ghana.
It's not the first £20,000 I made. The first money I made in England altogether was £1 million.
How old
but when
were you?
I was 21.
You were 21.
Yes.
You made £1 million.
Well, just look at this. Just look at this as a journalist. Look at your behavior. See the attitude I will post to interview. No? Very shocking. Because o mindset ni nyina no enye sika dwene. Bernard o mindset enye sika dwene e just survivor. City news for betu a a month but still obe complain say we sika month na nso e yesa na ye de tete before. But wo ye smart no wo mo think beyond the me na wo dwene a wo dwen se bosum ya katu a me ye no sankofo na make sika. So the way we are more interview no at time this will be a one game na we play no and that be no we way to suppress and go for a war again mo bre o mo say because the negativity am pass it through amene akwa no ono kwa be di akono kura say yes on tia tax long the we baby am de nafa yes oh we are no must complaining and a politician na you say and o mo thinking any narrative ni certain a bad and who can you beat some Bernard Avlo say or Cambrofo nan de makato say wo mu no dodo no every voter region again say Rollins abia bi oye ntinem kodan be bredwen say wako government mu obema na yeye and most of them tina corruption e wo Ghana more no because okomu a enya sanete e so mo double zero so no e sanete and asoma me kan e be ya wo ya se bia me voter for the wo mo ye Ghana for ye nyina Ghana for and Ghana for asem ne ye kan wo ha to the sense say ubenya sika enya government work ubenya sika enya paycheck enya monthly salary tiase na yen sha say we were thinking different from what they told us and ebina Benanavlo what demonstrate say onim sika ho nyansa na wonte sika se odwen se sika ya miracle wa yen senkyereni bi na wabobbo mpa ye bi na wabosom ye wobosom enya sa sika enya ye different wo mo nya sika no ya mo hwe wo lifestyle so tiase eti ya besra ye nuanom say Bernard interview mo ntongu negativity na mfa wakoma ni akire say what say yes obi enya sika the age of 21 years say ye wo ya so tiase enti wo ye fraud jai sa de no na wo masika ni ya otamfo a wo sika no nya bi da because upese onye sika ese osua sikafo nti so upese okambrofo na we manage survival life no e de ane tie Bernard Avlo mo san centrofo we mu very weak journalist we mu gu Ghana no a se hunu bia an centrofo na eye wo mu wia no se etwa mo se aso mo pe nipa no asem eye mo ye bad wo mo ye bad eti wo mo ye political journalist a wo mu gu Ghana ho a every time bia no ma gang system no nti abrante bia sori pe na o ma fa we some means bi na se ye pe wasem kwa be di akono mu wani na ho kwame mu wani na ho na nkofo we mu de wodi o mu agoro a mu agoro edi ye fam wode se ba enne asem an be kan ye wo ko yi bi free me interview no nyina da ko YouTube subscribe na share mu bi antibi na ye nya yensesan ya dwene na Bernard Avlo lifestyle no ye fam pesika obi ka cho sa wo ye public service na be mu onya sika wo boa me sisu bi o me say obi a journalist enye sika adwuma ye public service omun centroni bia wonya sika bia enye oboa wa sheda either say nipa no ye extra business tie biye pa either say it maybe say or ye extra business and the business so say feasible say so it is central for no a wo man wadwe say obeye central dwuma no wa hye bo tie no wa bo suit na wo yi achia na wo je fans e be mo esika ni wo boa anya no kore unless say what you su one kasa brand na wa creating to create business within the same business na wo ye no tis a Bernard Avlo person onye sika ni din Avlo no won fan create e bia Avlo tomato paste and I say I Bernard Avlo chocolate wonye bibisa odi na wonya no won fan make sika na nyura you say paycheck na city news o de man na be mo onye sika nti wote say obia make sika bia you news to you okwa Americans young kofo they work for themselves no omo na make sika omo ye aduma depend on paycheck to paycheck na ye sika for mo nka ho in America, in Canada, in everywhere. Eti esa wo ye Ghana ni a wote ase enye Ghana ni konya sika ne nkwa na ase wanu moja enna waku nipa na enna we dia fro munya sanse hu na time. And such journalists people must pay attention with their activities. What I say, we must pay attention at time. But if we can't emphasize more tone, me repeat it. Opa mon ka brofo nkosi danso wo mo benya sika no wo mo behave said ye hono madam was say we for mo hwe me nyina we a quick message be besi say your friend what this about and we back again me baba yes expose be this week stay here reason with me and we will here to fight a good fight. Thank you medasipa.